Hello and welcome back to Steel Division 2. We are playing the Orsha campaign on the German side, and so far, what special viewer is needed to launch the saves? What the? Okay. We are playing. What the hell is going on? Okay. I have no idea what that means, but we are hopefully playing the Orsha campaign on the German side, and so far the front is holding. We've just been able to fight to defeat another attack in the north, and as you were able to see, they are retreating, and now we have an engagement in the south. Attacked is the Panzergrenadier Regiment 119. Let's check on them. So they have grenadiers with Panzerfaust. We have 3 Pak 40. Okay. Doesn't look like there is much. Yeah, there are no tanks to be expected. He might bring planes though, so I need to check on that. We have quite a number of mortars. 81. That's 3,000 meters of range. Not ideal, but should do. 9. We have 2. No, we have 3 companies, 3 full companies. And those are machine guns, 4 each. So I think they should basically be enough to hold them back. What do we have here? Question is whether I need to bring in another infantry unit or not. Those are Marder again. Okay. Marder aren't that strong in anti-tank, in anti-personnel mission, but they have a lot of flak, so it might be worth taking them. And then we either could bring this artillery unit with Czech K-35 guns, or we could bring in the Air Force. Let's see what we have here. Could bring in one of the bomber groups basically. Or a fighter wing. Fighter wing, I think they are mostly air superiority. Would be nice though to defeat an air attack of him. But I still don't know whether there's any way to know when he's attacking. But I think didn't we just have a lot of air attacks here in the north? Can't remember, that game is already 2 days ago. Was 2 days ago. I mean, in theory, I could bring bombers and fighters, but if he has a lot of artillery and anti-aircraft, then I'm basically helpless, because I can't do. If he closes the air down, I have nothing to prevent that. Nothing. My planes are useless. But it doesn't look like he has any anti-air here. So I think I should definitely bring in bombers. The only question is, should I bring in bombers and fighters? Now he won't. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's actually try this for once. And because he doesn't seem to have any anti-tank. Those are attacking. And that's a mortar. What is this? Oh, no, this is an anti-tank gun, okay. Anti-howitzer, so artillery, he has a lot. Anti-tank guns, heavy machine guns, mortars, heavy machine gun. I don't know whether they can shoot in the air, but I don't think so. Let's check on that. What does it say here? Yeah, here it has a plane on the right side. So if his heavy machine gun, even though it should be usable against planes, and I think weren't those the field guns usable as anti-air guns as well? I can't remember. But apparently the game itself doesn't use them this way. And his heavy machine guns can't be used, so we should be fine. Let's go for it. We take control. Let's hope my infantry is enough. That is the only thing. You haven't missed much. I just chose to go air heavy this time, as I hope I have enough infantry. If I don't, I am in big trouble. But I think he can't have anti-air. And I should be able to have air superiority here. Okay, okay, this map again. I hate this map. But this time at least we have fortifications, so that should help. Yeah. Here it's fairly easy. I think we are like putting one. He will just come down here. He won't go through that forest. I don't think that is likely. So let's put in 37. She can only shoot up there. No, at least I don't know how to see which squads are used. So that is kind of a problem. But I have no idea how. Doesn't say anything. I see it as soon as they're in. I can select them and I see which unit they are from, but only then. Okay. I see the one that is attacking, and occasionally I see red lines going in from other units, but I've seen one game where there were 4 red lines going in, and that, it's always maximum 3 against 3. That can't be true. So either that is a mistake on my side, that it wasn't 4 lines, or this time he only attacks with 1 unit, or he attacks with 1 unit and air support. I have no idea yet. So I don't know, I'll just plan the way I can. I don't expect heavy tank units, but I still want to get the biggest effect out of my 75s. So this is like a good range, but I don't think here is probably better for a 50 mil. Yeah. Okay. So we put a 75 down here, and I think we actually just put it. We could put it either here in the flank. It's almost too far out in the flank. If it's here, it can. Wait, what is the furthest? Oh no, 2000 is this ring. It reaches up here, so that's fine after all. If it isn't in cover, then it doesn't need to be close to the forest. So I can basically put it in a way that it can shoot as soon as they clear the mountain. And then let's do it like this. So in case some infantry comes down here, he has a chance. On the other hand, do I really want it this close to the forest? I basically have to defend it, but why don't we actually do this? Let's just put a trench down here. And on the right side will be the 9th Company. 1 Panzergrenadiere in here. Okay. The other 75. Where do I have a good field of fire? Hardly anywhere. Raised positions, which means this one, but unfortunately I can't position anything further than this line, so the ridge here is out of the question. Here would be another option. And I guess I'll put something here. The only question is a 75 or a 50. I think a 50 is enough. Or if I want to stay with German terminology, a 5 centimeter, because Germany didn't make it in millimeters, the classification. It was in centimeters. I have no idea. I mean, one here is obvious, and the rest is hardly any useful. So maybe we're just putting it actually fairly close together. Let me think. Could put one here to shoot up there. And if it's in the forest, I can get an ammo truck. Can it even shoot? Wait, I haven't even checked. Can it even shoot? And no, it only has AP shells. Okay. Yeah, if I don't expect tanks, then it's basically useless. All it can do is shoot some trucks while they are still moving. So I guess we are actually putting a second one up here. Why not? They can't have any HE rounds, so then they are useless anyways in any other use than this. So I guess we can be somewhat generous with our positioning and somewhat sloppy as well. Maybe up here one. Or on the other hand, that might be a decent machine gun position. Here definitely is a machine gun. We put it here, it can actually support the left flank as well as the right flank. Should probably put another machine gun. Oh, it doesn't really have a big field of fire. We can put one here and have infantry push up there, or I don't know, put it in trenches here. But as said, I don't see much use for all my big guns here in this scenario. Let's put one here, like here is at least some free ground. So let's put the 50 here. I don't know, the 37s. He might have like a truck, an armored truck or something. In that case, they would be useful. But my grenadiers all have Panzerfaust, and the distances here are small enough that they should be sufficient. So I think I can, for once, be somewhat sloppy. This one could shoot up there and shoot them while they march up. So let's put it there too. I want to try to kill as many units in their transport vehicles as possible. And let's just put one here, like it mattered. Okay, machine guns are a little more important. And this is probably too far away. 1500 is up here. Here is probably also too far away. It can barely shoot this, and this is a point I'd like to hold. So let's actually start with the trenches. Let's put one right here. And no, here. We have machine guns, and they are 1500, and the grenadiers have 500 and 750 with the light machine gun. Okay, so when they are here, 500 means they can shoot up till here. So this here, it's also 1500. Okay, so we can basically put it down here somewhere, maybe here. It's a little outside, but let's try that. Let's put a machine gun down here. And let's put in grenadier in those trenches right away. I think this will be a strongly contested point, and he will at some point cross through here. So I need to defend this here. This area is a focus point. This is this here, and this here, and yeah, roughly this. So I think the 9th Company will take care of this area as well. So like this will be the sector of the 9th Company. The 11th will take this till this, the center. And the 10th Company will take the left flank. So let's put more trenches up. On the other hand, if I put the trenches here, where shall I put the barbed wire? Here, for instance. Like, it would be nice to hold this one though. If he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 8, it would be nicer to keep it. And if everywhere I put in barbed wire which isn't defended, means that just my reinforcements are getting slowed down. So that doesn't seem like that great of an idea. But I don't think I can defend anything up here if this isn't in the center, so I can't put up trenches here and can't put bunkers. So it might actually make sense to put a barbed wire right across that, because the one battle we had, they were pushing over that hill. They were attacking it. Okay, I don't know, just put barbed wire here and in front of the machine gun. We should probably move this guy a little back. And some barbed wire here as well. And just have the trench. We can actually put the trench right into the tree line here. And he has visual cover as well. And we can, let's do the same here. Okay, so this guy is supposed to be down. And then let's put barbed wire. Let's take those guys a little further south as well. Trench. And barbed wire right across this open field. And here as well. Okay, a little close to the barbed wire, but I don't know, better than nothing. I guess we either can use it or we are wasting it. And I'll try to make use of it. Okay, so we need to defend this, so let's put a trench in here and a trench in this trees and those trees. And that was supposedly the 11th Company, so Grenadiere here and here and in here. And let's put a small trench here for a machine gun. Should have, well, doesn't really have good field of fire. Probably should put trench here and have some fire over there. And here I could actually put a machine gun of the 11th Company. Of the 9th Company to shoot to the right. Do I have recon? Yes, I do. So I want one to go into this tower. It will have better vision then, and we need one here. We actually have two more. That sounds like a well designed unit actually. Okay, we need the recon at places where the tanks ideally, where the anti-tank guns ideally kill something. So let's put another one here and have him march through the barbed wire into those shrubs. Or should we have him like here? We could move him forward here and actually have him unload here. That sounds like a decent idea. I think I can order them to unload right away, then I don't have to do it in the beginning of the game, of the actual battle. Okay, so more trenches. So usually I want to pack further back, but as I said, I don't expect armored opposition, which might become misjudgment, but in the end I should be fine, especially with the hopeful air superiority which I should be able to achieve. And let's get a Grenadier Führer here as well, because that is like a crossroads, so there will be a lot of activity here. I don't see how we could put a trench here, but we can put a trench here and have one unit in here. That is a machine gun bunker. That is a machine gun. I don't know, if I put a recon, where is it? If I put a recon here and a machine gun, it might be of some use. So let's actually, where am I using recons now? Here is one, and here is one, okay. So you go here. And you go here. And the 9th Company, you send infantry, no, that's field, okay. So you have a guy here, and a machine gun here probably. A little close. And I need to defend this as well. Okay, so we have some front line here. Here is, we could use a machine gun bunker. Here. 1500 range, okay, so, I don't know. Here. Seems like a decent angle. Here you can even shoot up there. Good. So I think that could be a little strengthened here. Yeah, we could put in some more here. And where is the field of fire here? That looks decent. So let's put a machine gun into those bushes. Yeah, could be better, but I think the whole issue here is now that everything is the positioning here is everything is a little close combat here. Okay, so what do we have left? So the western flank could use some more here, I guess, and I need to set up the mortars for artillery support. Center seems okay. This could be strengthened. Machine gun bunker. Let's actually put, no, there is one already here. There is one here. Let's put one here as well, I guess. I mean, it seems kind of a waste, but... And as soon as he brings artillery, those positions are highly in danger. Where else could I put it? Like here? I think I'd rather put a regular machine gun in there. I mean, those guys are bunkers and they will be refreshed in the next turn. So if I lose them, it doesn't harm my long-term abilities. I could immediately order bombers, that's right. That might actually not be the worst idea. Set it here for flanking. I mean, if I put it here and set it like this, they can even shoot over there, which might be a good choice. Okay, so I'm out of bunkers, I think. Yeah, let's put a grenadier and a machine gun up there. Unload up here, but I'm afraid he's now driving around, so we might have to put it manually. We need to check on that. So those are 3, or we could get like a recon right away and a 2 bombers, 1624. Yeah. So they can fly ground attacks as well, at least. But I think it's, I mean, I need mortars. That much I know. Let's actually get a fighter. Just so I have something to hunt his recon planes if they come. And let's get 2, just to make sure. And set up mortars. Because the mortars take a long time to get there, and if he spots them moving there, that might be uncomfortable. So I'd rather have them close by in time. 3,000, so when they're here they can basically shoot. Yeah, they can basically shoot up here. And I have dive bombers to attack his position if he comes with a lot of artillery on his own. So let's get the 10th company up mortars here. And let's put him somewhat in the back. We can always pull him forward. No, actually, let's not send the supply trucks yet. Just to make sure. So we have 8 left, and that is exactly what a dive bomber takes. Or should we wait? Could also get a recon, which might be more useful. Yeah, let's get a recon. Is that a recon? Didn't even check. No, it's a ground attack. It's one of those gunships. But I could use the this one. Those are recon planes. Okay. Let's get 2 of those. Whatever. Okay. So pause. I want you to, yeah, you guys unload. You guys unload. You guys unload. I think you have your orders. You're moving up. They have unloaded already. Okay. So that worked. You unload as well. You unload. Let's see. We're still moving around. Unload. Unload. The only issue I have here with that guy is that he is close to the, so close to the trees. Let's see what his vision is from here. Does it even make sense? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we can pull him out. Where could we send him? Return fire. I don't know. Send him. So he's not really useful there. Here we should have everything covered. I have no idea. I think he's basically useless. Let's send him back here and then march around all of this. Up here, and then here into the bushes. It'll take him like 20 minutes to march there, but it seems to be a better choice than going directly. Okay, let's send the recon planes out, and I've given the quick group to the fighters on 1. So as soon as I spot something, I am able to just click 1 and send the fighters. So where are my recon planes? Ah, there they're coming. Really slow beasts. Okay, we are already killing something here. Yeah, if they spot something here and can shoot it, they kill it with its crew on board. So those 2 packs might actually be useful a lot if it continues this way. Okay, here he has unloaded, so let's bombard that right away. And we have a command unit. Well, let's shoot at him as well. And we can get a dive bomber. Let's get him. And there is a mortar, so go for it right away. There is artillery. Can we reach it? Nope, we can't, but I think it's actually a heavier artillery. Yep, a 122. So let's send the Stuka there instead. And let's have the fighters go for those mortars. I think they've already killed a couple of them, so in that regard it was pretty good. Another artillery here. Yeah, if he doesn't suddenly come up with fighters or anti-air, that should be a pretty decisive outcome once again. I know, you go for this, and you go for it as well. Okay, let's see. Can they kill him? Perfect. That one is taken out. We hold that one. Yeah, I could send infantry into that town. That might be an option. I actually should have probably done that instead of having it sent. And another thing is, I think I can like automatic fire on enemy supplies. Do we want that or not? That I think means like should the planes will automatically, after emptying their main weapons, if I put no, then I can have them strafe them a little more. So let's set this here. And they might actually be more useful. Let's strike it again. Here is something. Can you go for that? Oh, that might actually be a better choice to go for Studebakers. Oh, he's there. Okay. And he's there alone now, so we need to send reinforcements. Panzergrenadiere, I don't know, move here and here. Okay, machine guns are ready. I can get another dive bomber. That dive bomber is circling, so you attack there. Where is another thing we can bomb? Where is more artillery? Wasn't there artillery here? Here is one. Okay. You go there, so I need you to spot something for me. And you shoot here. Why would I lose all the planes next game? Yeah, if I don't change it, yeah, sure. Then it would obviously become a big problem. That would become a big problem then. Okay, how much damage can you do? He's actually able to kill it, I think. Wow, nice. Okay, another one. Go for this. You go for this. And I need more recons if I can. Okay, so he is taking damage. Let's spread them out a little. Okay. They are falling back. This artillery is fine. Okay, so the infantry comes the right way. Oh, never mind. We'll send one in here. And which quickie is that? Y? Unload here. Okay, so that is taking some damage. Here is another one. Which one are you attacking? This one? Very good. Too bad I can't destroy the bridges. At least I think I can't. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was cluster bombs. Okay. Didn't realize that. Recon here somewhere. You two. Attack this one. I should probably rather attack trucks.
Der Tod kommt von oben. Verstanden und bestätigt.
Okay, this one is going up. He is ready, so you can go for that one.
Geben Sie mir nur ein Ziel.
I need more recons. Where is this one going? Right in the center, so let's send him to the right flank. Yep. Had the idea in that very moment. Come on, kill it. Okay, can you go for this one? I should probably have just had them continue to the 76. Because they were already flying in that direction. Okay, let's just get more bombers. No point in not using them. And let's just, I don't know, go there. We just strike whatever we see. Because we're increasingly getting to the point where we have more planes than we are actually using. He hit it. Good. So go for that now. There was artillery up here. Where is he going? You go for that one. And he can go for this one. And you go for that ammo truck. Or maybe for that one. There is another artillery. So that is recon. That is a fighter. Oh no. The fighter can actually go for the NKVD. Where is that one? Yeah.
Leitstelle, bereit zum Angriff. Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhorn. Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Go for that. You can go for this. Recon fighters on mission. Let's get more. That's a gunship, okay.
Verstanden und bestätigt.
So go for the Studebaker.
Halbzeit, ich muss zurück.
I hated that this doesn't disappear. Because I think I need like...
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Rabe 4, bereit zum Angriff.
Is he going to kill it? He should.
Volltreffer, Ziel zerstört. Waffen scharf. Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Go for this one, you go for that one as well. And you'll try to kill this. Let's bring in a fighter and go for this one here. And I don't know, you can strafe the infantry. Actually, it's more. If I use them to strafe as well, it's becoming even more. I need even less of them, I think. Because I'm crushing them completely. I don't know whether I've lost infantry. I probably have, but it can't be much. Okay, he's coming here now. Let's do some bombardment right on that road. Get in Where was the artillery? Here, go for this one. Okay, he killed it. Fighter killed that one. Go for this one. Oh, they are going to the right side. So the recon unit will be in trouble. Should probably pull it back. Can you kill it? Yes, he can. Nice. Actually pretty neat in this role to hunt down transports. Fighters seem to be pretty effective. Okay, artillery, it's unspotted again. I'll go for this. You attack some of those. You're on mission, recon, one recon up here and another one up here. I think we are out of recon there. And the artillery and the mortars can pummel this. And you could just fire into this here and you into those. Definitely use some more infantry up here. But if I keep crushing, what is this? Is this like cluster bombs? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I guess he should probably better go for the infantry then. This should also be good for cluster bombs. Go for this one. Go for that one. And you for that one as well. So wait, they haven't even been spotted. Ah, nice. They're still invisible. Okay, you can kill them if you want. No, yeah, never mind. He's already dead. Is he still on return fire? No, he isn't. Okay, so we need to put him back onto return fire. Mortars, more artillery, so let's send in more bombers. That was the gunship, I think. I don't know, go for something like this here. More bombers on the mortar. I don't know, here is more artillery, so go for that one. You can go for this. I think, yeah, right. I can hit them with shift, and then it should work. I think that he's attacking more in a row. Can you go for it? Because you it's too late. Oh well.
Verstanden und bestätigt. Halbzeit, ich muss zurück. Noch ist die Luftwaffe nicht am Ende.
Okay, mortars in here. I've lost a mortar? No, I haven't. He's still there.
Das hat gesessen. Schlachtflieger bereit.
Send in
Das wird ein
more
Kinderspiel.
of them here, and I don't know, you just strike the infantry here while I'm getting even more bombers. That one is still alive, so send one in there. And I'm actually turning it back to having evacuate automatically, because their effectiveness seems to be limited, especially if I'm not using them manually, like setting targets all the time. Then they're just circling around and being out of action for longer. So let's use them in the conventional way. Okay.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
Mission, they're reloading. There's one already, that's recon, okay. That one here can go for this, or is, no, this one is already going for it, okay, whatever. Which one was it? This one here, okay. So you could go for probably just those infantry. That's recon. for this one here. How much more fuel does he have? Hardly any left, so let's send a new one right in.
Aufklärungsflugzeug bereit.
We should send some artillery support here, and let's bring in ammo.
Hier geht der Treibstoff aus. Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer?
This one here, and up there is a mortar. Damn it, there's another one, so let's go for this one.
Geben Sie mir nur
That is the gunship. It can actually support them here a little. No, let's go for that heavy machine gun first.
Flugangriff durch.
Mortars, support those. I don't think they need anything here. Okay, so they have no more machine guns. Could be worse though.
Warte auf Einsatzbefehl.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Okay, so okay, they didn't march up for whatever reason. I think the machine gun is enough, so let's send the infantry to support them here. They are retreating.
Geben Sie
Okay,
mir nur ein Ziel.
another artillery up, but
Es hat mich erwischt.
I don't have any bomber ready. This one is ready.
Leitstelle, bereit zum Angriff.
Go for it. And the fighters are done already, so they can go for something again. But 16 more minutes, okay. And those are suffering.
Den Arsch anhalten.
The machine gun is a problem, I think.
Abschüsse.
Should have him go for that one.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Wir sind so gut wie tot. Flieger sind Sieger.
Okay, let's kill that
Sie den Arsch anhalten.
ammo truck. Here is another artillery.
Geben Sie mir nur ein
Go for
Ziel.
it. Those are the cluster bombs. Where is a lot of infantry? Here, you go for those.
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhorst.
And you go for those. And here is another artillery. Do we have one ready?
Die haben wir niedergemäht.
It's recon.
Wir stehen unter starkem
One
Beschuss.
here.
Sie den Arsch anhalten. Stehen bereit.
Okay, so they are not even fighting. I should probably have them enter the battle.
Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten.
Get a little closer here, and you can get a little closer as well. Reload. And you can go for that mortar. And you could go for that truck.
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhorst.
How about the recons? Almost. No, those are ready. Let's send the next one. Never mind. I don't know how long they last. He doesn't have anti-air, so I don't care.
Sie den Arsch anhalten.
Bombers on that artillery. Bombers on that artillery. God damn it, he has a lot of artillery. If I wouldn't have my bombers, I'd be in real trouble. There's even one charging forward. What about the fighters? They're still here, but basically running out of ammo soon. Yeah, I can get more fighters, by the way. Not that I need that many, but... Okay, so there's nothing left here.
Direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Let's attack this. Where are you going? You're going here, you're going there. More recon.
Geben Sie mir nur ein
Go
Ziel.
for this here. I think it's a heavy machine gun. This one is ready. You could go for that one, that field cannon. You can go for those infantry.
Kehren zurück zum
Or
Fliegerhorst.
better this artillery. Oh, it's an anti-tank gun, okay.
Der geht in Flammen auf.
Okay, he has killed the mortar, but he's running out of ammo.
Es hat mich
That one
erwischt.
is retreating. He's still circling, so I don't know, go for one of those trucks. And you could go for one of those as well.
Der Treibstoff reicht gerade noch für den Rückflug.
It's really nice if they're able to kill them before they unload. But I think it takes them a while to fly the attack, so it's probably unlikely that they're achieving it, because the AI will probably just unload it fast enough. Oh, they're actually bringing more artillery with those. Okay.
Lageinformation.
Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört.
Bomb attack.
Bereit zum Angriff. Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen?
More bomb attacks. I could actually use more dive bombers. I think the ones I've lost... No, wait. Whatever. The ones I've lost in the last battle where I tried to push through, I think I lost 4 or 5 of them. They are missing now. They are being missed. Ready. Okay, you go for that mortar. You could go for, I don't know, this here. Let's go for this. They are holding. Everything's holding. Okay. So they are a little bit in trouble because of the artillery. But I think I have something that can help with this. Let's bring in another fighter.
Wir sind getroffen.
Adler 1 bereit.
Unterschreiben.
Wir sind so gut wie tot.
Another one here.
Kehren zurück
Okay,
zum Fliegerort.
those are recons. That's a cluster bomb. Where can we use that one on? Probably, I don't know, just flying here, whatever. Recon is ready to go for this one.
Hier ist ganz schön was los.
But it's like quite the slaughter from what I see so far. Go for those. That was cluster.
Start abgesessen.
I don't think I've lost a unit here yet. Oh, the mortars should
Artillerie zu
be
Diensten.
used. Then on the other hand, then I'll draw in return fire. So I guess I need them to run away after they do that, after they fire. So probably just have them order like this. If it works, I think it should work.
Rabe 4. Warte auf Einsatzbefehl.
Are they already? No, they're already being fired upon. Okay. Recon. I don't know whether we still have some, and I won't even check because we have more than enough. So let's just send the next flight in.
Schlachtflieger bereit.
Go for that one.
Das wird ein Kinderspiel.
Wiederholen Sie,
Fighter. Go for this one, whatever. Where are my dive bombers? Here is one.
Nur ein Ziel.
Adler 1 bereit. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Höre Sie laut und deutlich. Ende. Tornado!
Good. That one is gone. So where are the recons?
Noch ist die Luftwaffe nicht.
Where is my recon? Pretty slow.
Von hier aus hat man eine tolle
They even have bombs. Okay, napalm bombs. Should probably try them. Yeah.
Fuchs 1 greift an.
Let's see. I wonder whether they are retreat after that, though. They probably do. Wasn't there artillery here as well? Okay. Are you guys taking those out?
Leitstelle. Bereit zum Angriff.
They are so close together, he might kill them both with his bombs.
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerort.
Nope, only one.
Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen? Das wird ein Kinderspiel.
Bodenstelle.
Okay, whatever. Let's see whether they run away after dropping their bombs.
Aber verschossen. Keine
Yes, they
Munition
actually
mehr.
are. Okay. Okay. So we need some new recon. Up here one. Up here one. Okay, that's not worth using them for bombing. Go for this one. You go for this one.
Noch ist die Luftwaffe nicht am Ende.
And we have no visibility, so let's send another recon over here. You could attack this. Pinned down Have the mortars survived? They have. Perfect. And it worked. So I can do this from now on. Order them to open fire, then hold shift and click somewhere else, and they will immediately leave the position as soon as they have been, as soon as they've fired. Can he kill it? Okay, shot them down to 2 men. So another strafe and he'll probably have them. Okay, he goes for this one. You go for that anti-tank gun. That one is already being attacked, I think. Yeah. Okay. Where's the fighter? Still circling around? Yeah, he's attacking that. Okay, so go after this afterwards. There is another bomber, another artillery. So this way. No, just go after this. I don't care. You could go after this. No, go after those. I want you to bombard just this position here, because there is likely something in the trees here. And I want you to take it out. Okay, we have a lot of bombers ready here. So let's use them. To say hello to some Russians. There's so insanely much artillery there. It's just outright crazy how much he brings in. But then again, as I said, that's the difference, obviously, of playing against a human, because no human would send in more and more and more of the same if he has nothing to do. He would rather accept defeat, not send reinforcements, and because I don't see how the AI can do anything here now. I mean, he has a lot of artillery, which is strong, but not as long as I'm capable of just suppressing everything and immediately attacking everything he brings. Okay, so I got more fighters here, but I don't really know what to need them for, to use them for. Wait. Yeah, you could go for this. And I can actually think about pushing forward to recapturing this. But regarding it is here, so something is in that tree line. But yeah, I've got fighters in reserve like crazy. I could send in more infantry as well. But wait, that was in mission. No, you go for this, go for that mortar. This one is ready, and that's a gunship. Okay, so let's send that gunship on that mortar. He's pinned down. Okay, that's not good. Oh, and I lost I lost a couple of units there. I think 2. And that's it already. Okay, I shouldn't have lost much. Major victory. 14. Okay. Losses. So, what? 2 mortars are being... Oh, okay. I guess the mortar's on the right side. I didn't pay enough attention. Two Grenadierführer, that is somewhat... That shouldn't have happened. And 5 Grenadiers. And, yeah. Look at that puck. Crazy. Again, I should have probably checked, but I have no idea who Weber was. But I guess it was probably one on the center hills. Yeah, far too easy. And even the ME 109s killed really a lot. Maybe it would have been more effective, yes. Because obviously the advantage of having him on the AI is that fighters won't just circle around doing nothing. but they would attack and attack and attack. But the other problem is, as long as I don't know, and I don't think it's even possible that I retake control, if I have it on AI and he suddenly has anti-air or fighters, then it's out of my hands and I just can watch my own planes being turned into comets, going down in flames. So I think keeping manual control in this regard is probably the better choice, despite the AI being more effective in a game like this, because at least I can prevent unnecessary losses. So yeah, they can't have much left. Another engagement. Okay, up here now. Where was the last one? Down there. Can I check? No, I can't. Okay, so I see those two lines now, and those are tanks. Okay, I will face the Josef Stalins now. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And they have been used, but I've got other tank destroyers here. Okay, but it's Marder, not the best against Stalin. Okay, how strong are they? Oh, that's the unit that barely exists anymore. Okay, so I need more anti-tanks. Shit. Yeah, those are B phase. Those are the only in A phase. Okay, that is a mistake. I used those already because I didn't check. That's another lesson I can learn, that I need to make sure that I probably used that unit on a defense here or something like that. And now it looks like there's nothing left in phase A but that single crippled unit. Okay. I'm not sure. They can, but the problem is he might have fighters and there is anti-air. I don't think it is deployed, because when it is deployed you see that that blue circle. So it's not deployed, but it might be deployed by him. Then they are useless. But it seems like I barely have a choice of at least trying with Stukas. Do they have anti-air? No, they don't. They have neither. Okay, let's try it, I guess. We luckily have one bomber unit left. Yeah, it's the first one I used. And I need more infantry. But which one? If I use those, then they won't be able... No, I can't even use those. So I can only use those in the C phase. Why the hell in the C phase? Ah, because they are down to one turn. Because I've just moved them forward. Okay. The question is, that's another mechanical question about the mechanics. If this unit is defeated, and it looks like it's going to be defeated. I barely have any units in phase A. That is like, I have 12 infantry and 5 anti-tank units, 5 anti-tank infantry. That's everything for the whole map. They can't survive this even with their fortifications. There's just no way. The question is, if I use this for reinforcement and the unit gets defeated, will he be pushed back as well? If I don't use him and that one is defeated, will they hold their position? Because I would want them to hold position. I can live with him being pushed back a little bit. I'm actually gonna, I don't know, I might just try that. This one is, yeah, it's full strength. So he'll just rush me with infantry. He can just overrun me with infantry even if I'm able to kill tanks. And that is 18, 22 Josef Stalin. That's a lot. But he has a lot of infantry here. So I guess no one knows that of the viewers here. Does anyone know whether that unit, if it's not used, will hold their position? Or on the other hand, if it's used in phase C and the whole battle is a defeat, will they be forced back and be disorganized or something like that? Does anyone know that? That unit was bound to be lost, to be honest. So there was no chance in surviving this, I think. I don't see how there's any way to unit will be. Yeah, will it retreat as well if it isn't used in the battle? Then it shouldn't, right? Because then I can think about using the tank destroyers or something like that, or the artillery, I don't know. Probably the tank destroyers. Or I just accept heavy defeat. Then it won't. Yeah, then I'll just leave it there. I need that line to hold. And that one can, I mean, it's over. But I can turn this into a Pyrrhic victory for the Russians if he doesn't have much AA, or he doesn't pull it up fast enough, or if he doesn't have fighters. I'll just turn that into a Pyrrhic victory with the dive bombers by killing as many tanks and infantry as possible while he defeats me. So I think I'm just going to do it like this and not going to use any other unit here, because I don't see how that would help me at all if I'm using them in phase C. I could use them. They are the only, those two here, and those I can use, but they hardly, we already had that. They only have infantry guns, and they have a lot of mortars. No, they don't. Oh, well, here, a couple, yeah, quite the number of mortars, and he might use some infantry on top, and that is Katyushas. Yeah. Okay. Actually gonna try this. Let's actually gonna try this just to find out. So this is a defeat, but we're doing a second battle, and I guess that will be appreciated. Yeah, they are just staying there now and doing their job, holding them back for as long as possible. But I'll hardly be able to even man the front line now. Not really. I mean, I won't be able to man the front line. Okay, we have the impressive number of 3 leaders, 5 Panzerschreck, 7 machine guns, so that's okay, and 1 anti-air. Okay. 4 Sturmschütz. So, does anyone know whether I can actually, like, what is it called? Yeah, but I think I don't see I have much better use for them other than admit outright defeat. The thing is, if something of that survives, can it be attached to a completely different unit? Probably not, right? So let's set up the fortifications like we always do. 75. I think that is a decent setup. 75 down here. 37 flanking. 42 here. 50 here. 37. I'll have to defend this though to make this a possible to give this a use here. That one is probably going to 37 against Josef Stalin's. I wouldn't want to be the crew of those guns. Really, I definitely wouldn't want to be the guys manning those guns. Yeah, I'll try to like, for instance, this pack is shooting up here, so if the tanks roll down the road here, they'll show their broadside. their flank. And I might actually concentrate fully on that. That actually seems like a decent thing. Like set a second one here. And then I'll put some infantry up here. So the infantry will focus on protecting the kill zones. That will be basically their only mission. And a leader. Panzerschreck, that's a good point. Distance is 250. That's like half this. So basically if they put them in here, for instance, and have them set to what is it, efficient fire or whatever that thing is. Oh, to put it away, I didn't plan to do that. If I set them at efficient fire, I think they hopefully only shoot, or will they shoot there? Difficult. I could turn off their submachine guns, but then they are helpless against infantry charging. So he will break through everywhere, I think. So what I have to hope for is that he's going to break through with tanks in the lead. That is basically the only hope I can have. We'll set every anti-tank gun on efficient fire. And a 75, yeah, well, it might have some problems with the... We are playing against the AI. The 75 might have actual problems with the Josef Stalin from the front, I think. So in that regard, getting some flanking position might be useful as well. Okay, I can concentrate the infantry a little bit here in the town. That is protecting this kill zone, but I can't concentrate too much on this, because if he doesn't send a lot of tanks here, they are useless. So those two are more than enough. And I think I'll actually have to put one here. The anti-air is best used against infantry, because one anti-air is not enough against his planes anyways. And if he has fighters, then I'll just, I don't know, I'll just hope for the best and give it up and let him overrun me. So infantry, that means probably some place like this. If he comes down here, I can shoot him there. Where? I mean, I don't know. I can put it in here, I guess. And set it on only shooting when they have a good target, or on manual fire or something like that. Recon, yeah, let's put a recon in there. Let's put one in here. Yeah, I will. And let's put one up here. Schützenführer, we'll fight a little bit for that, for as long as we can. Let's put in trenches for those guys. Machine gun. But it seems I'm getting faster in setting up the more I know the maps. That isn't a good position for a machine gun though. Or how far can they shoot? Well, actually they can shoot decently far. Machine guns, funny enough, I have enough machine guns left, but we're gonna put Schützen in here and machine gun here to the flank. Maybe, yeah, let's put a machine gun like this. The only problem is if they are overrun from here, then they crush that one immediately. No, I don't like that. What infantry do we have? Schützenführer. So we got one here. If we're fighting for the town, which we probably should, and let's set one in here. A machine gun. Here. And one here. And another one here. Panzerschreck here and here. Let's get a Panzerschreck here. And if he pushes down here, where will I need a Panzerschreck then? Here maybe? And another Sturmschützen to hold that flank. Well, let's actually put them here. And how far can they shoot? 100 meters with their light machine gun, with their submachine gun. That's good. Okay. So that's purely for self-defense, which means they won't engage unnecessarily. I need something here against infantry. I mean, it won't last long. Yeah. The plan is to force to create such immense losses on the Russian side that while it's a victory, I hopefully have taken out a vastly bigger number of men on their side. But the only thing I could possibly use with any sense is a Stuka unit, and he might have anti-air or he might bring fighters. So in that case, obviously there won't be any forces. Question is, where do I defend? I can't defend the whole line, so I need to concentrate on something. And like defending this anti-tank trap seems a good choice. I wonder if that is a wise choice, because that is like the general plan to hold the front. That is no longer a plan to... that is not a plan that is adjusted to my current means. I'm not sure about that. I mean, if he doesn't have air units against my air attacks, then I can probably hold. I might even be able to hold mostly. You know what, let's actually be optimistic. 1,500, let's put a trench here and put a machine gun in here. Sturmschützen und Schützen, Panzerschreck, heavy machine gun, probably here in a trench. So they can like retreat back into the forest if they need to. 2 more infantry units left. First of all, you guys can unload. And you can unload. That is a little weak here, and that is a little weak, but the rest seems fairly okay, depending on if I can crush his Stalins. That could, yeah, let's put one unit. Let's put one unit back here in reserve. He can move either up here or somewhere here. And let's have that guy here in reserve. Okay, fortifications. I have 2 more machine guns. Probably, I don't know, just here. Why not? Whatever. And yeah, let's actually try to defend them down here. Move him a little back. Yeah, whatever. I don't really like that positioning, but Not that I think it will matter much. Barbed wire. Which is, it's really fucked up if you think about it. They did such a great job defending that in in many battles, and to thank them, I sacrificed them against vastly superior numbers. It's not really nice. Okay, do I need a recon or should I send? I have 3 recons. No, let's get bombers right away. Or a gunship in case they are for those guys here. So let's send them in right away, and then I'll see whether or not he's gonna send fighters. Oh, I actually had mortars left. Okay, so let's send one here. And there comes the tanks. Okay, 6 points only. That is not good. Ooh, that's a lot of... I need to unload them. Unload. Those can be inside of their thing. Unload. Unload. Okay. Move up here. Move here. Up here. And here. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. Let me see. Okay, it barely does damage. Wait, they have anti-aircraft guns? Did I see that correctly? Interesting. So that actually works. Okay. I thought that doesn't happen because all the other machine guns, for instance, aren't used. Oh, damn it, I forgot to set the anti-tank guns to effective fire. Effective shot. That's not good. You unload as well. Well, this means this one is gone now. Effective shot. Yeah, mistake, unnecessary mistake. Okay, go for those. Kill as much as you can. So far he has no air defense to speak of. And no fighters. Okay. Yeah, they're actually shooting with machine guns from the tanks. Interesting. Okay, go for this one if you can. Nope, you can't. And I can barely bring one bomber in. Damn it. But I really need 2. I think I'll have to wait for another turn. Can't possibly use them this way. Because it'll just stun them. Okay, where is that one currently doing? Okay. They might actually be able to kill it at some point. Okay. Is he retreating? I mean, he's taking damage from that heavy machine guns. So they're just killing everything here. Is he retreating? Because it doesn't say the evacuation thing. That's not going well here. Okay. Okay, you try again. Wait, I don't know, maybe from behind. Like, go here, and then go here. Let's see whether that might work. Okay, Okay, we've got 2 now.
Auf wen haben Sie es
So where is a
abgesehen?
command tank? We can kill that one.
Der Tod kommt von oben. Noch ist die Luftwaffe nicht am Ende. Halbzeit, ich muss zurück.
Whatever. And we lose one unit after the other. That's not going well here. Mortar, we got a mortar. Okay. Yay. That'll change everything.
6 Schuss, Ende.
Okay, that's the gunship. Where are the 2 bombers? There they are. Okay. Let's see whether they are can do something.
Er ist hinüber.
But with only 6 points, that'll mean I'll have to wait 3 turns for 2 bombers. 3 minutes each. I think that's a minute each time. Yeah. That doesn't mean I can use a lot. Yeah, got him. I got 1 with the whole attack. Holy fuck. They're already pushing in here. Okay. Should have probably put an anti-tank gun here. I didn't expect them to close in this much. This fast. God damn it. Okay. There's nothing to stop them after that. The pack is gone. That one is getting flanked. Yeah, fire on that one. Whatever. Wait, driver knocked out? Did it actually do damage? No, just knocked the driver out. It's shown flank, and it's still bouncing. Even on the side armor from this distance, from 200 meters. Yeah, well, 200 meters is a lot for a 37. So yeah, it'll take ages to reload. I'll probably be able to kill like 5 tanks or so before I'm overrun. And I need to get a recon plane on top, because as soon as those units are killed, I won't even see the tanks anymore. But let's focus on the command tanks. Taking those out will be very helpful. So they're holding there. This one needs to unload because they're getting overrun already. And then the machine gun will get flanked. Oh, that's a machine gun, yeah. He can basically sit in front of the anti-tank gun without any trouble. Shoot there, whatever. You can have 2 of them. Oh, enemy air contact. Let's see. And that's a fighter. Okay. So that's it. I can try one more attack, and probably after that I'll get everything shot down. So I guess I failed there strategically, in a way that I have ignored the consequences of my positioning. We had it that my anti-tank units were in the front line, where they couldn't dig in, whereas those units have fortifications. And there come the fighters. Taking them out. What is that? Oh, that's an IL-2, okay. Let's actually try to shoot it down with my... Wait, is he hunting it? Is he going for my... He was actually going for my bombers with his IL-2. That's funny. Looked like he was going after them. Can the Stuka shoot him down? And those 2 are ready again, so I don't know, just bomb something else. Completely breaking through here already. What is a Stuka? Oh, I captured that one. I captured one of their planes, of their ammo trucks. Nice. Let's kill those. It's always good if they don't have them anymore, I guess. So let's just kill them. And I need a recon plane.
Haha, das hat gesessen.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
I probably should have aborted because they bombed the last. Yep, they haven't destroyed anything. That wasn't good.
Leitstelle, bereit zum Angriff. Der Ton kommt von oben. Volltreffer, sie ist zerstört. Der Motor überhitzt. Und ich ebenso.
Okay.
Noch ist die Luftwaffe nicht am
I can
Ende.
actually fly attacks with that one while it's not used.
Hoch auf dem gelben
I don't know, just hunt here. Maybe you can conquer that back.
Feind auf 12 Uhr.
What is this? It's another bomber, so go for it.
Feind gesichtet, Ziel auffassen. Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen?
Let's try to shoot it down. I don't know whether that's such a good idea.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Verstanden und bestätigt.
Probably isn't. Let's turn away. He doesn't have enough. This has enough firepower at least. Yep.
Geben Sie mir nur ein Ziel.
Nice.
Führe Tiefflugangriff durch.
Okay, you stay. Wait, you can fly a dive bomb attack, strafing attack on those guys. 17, so we are about to be able to get the next. No, we can actually get the next two.
Geben Sie mir nur ein
Yep. Where are more bomber? More
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
tanks. Here are. So let's kill the next one.
Zu Befehl, Fliegerführer. Staffel,
I
Befehle.
don't know. Attack this here.
Der Ton kommt von oben.
This here even better. Go for the ammo trucks.
Auf wen haben
Let's
Sie es
kill their
abgesehen?
supply. Because then their mortars, their artillery, everything will be weakened in later battles. Ooh.
Wir wurden schwer getroffen. Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhaus. Der Ton kommt von oben.
Did they kill something? I didn't check. They probably did.
Schlachtflieger
So let's go for
bereit.
the next one.
Halbzeit, ich muss zurück.
Bereiter Hauptmann.
Ah, they are going around. So we've lost all of this. They're holding here, which is pretty much useless, and I've done in 3 minutes already. Okay. So those are in mission, and I can get 2 more of those. So let's do
Bravo
this.
4, warte auf Einsatzbefehl.
Which one are they attacking?
Führe Tiefflugangriff durch. Volltreffer.
Another one
Ziel
killed.
zerstört.
Good.
Ändere Kurs auf
I mean-
360.
Killing 5 tanks here won't make a difference right now, but it might help. It will surely help later.
Das wird ein
So let's
Kinderspiel.
kill as many of them as we can.
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhaus.
And we even killed some infantry on top, I think.
Feind auf 12 Uhr.
Okay. Oh, the gunship isn't ready.
Bravo 4, bereit zum Angriff.
Should probably just have them attack something like this. God damn it, those are columns.
Nicht mehr. Der Motor überhitzen.
Oh,
Und
we
ich
killed
ebenso.
something. He's out of fuel almost. Okay.
Bravo 4, bereit zum
So
Angriff.
2 more ready.
Verstanden
Let's
und
go for
bestätigt.
this bomber. Can the recon last long enough? Yes, you can. They're actually going after mine. Damn it.
Noch ist die Luftwaffe
Okay, he
nicht am
turned away.
Ende.
So I need. Where is the tank?
Staffel erwartet Befehle.
Okay, go for this. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Ändere Kurs
And
auf
you need to keep it
360.
spotted. And then afterwards we wreck him. But I have no idea how I keep spotting for the next ones. But yeah, 10 seconds, okay. So that won't be another issue.
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhaus.
But we killed another one. That's it. An utter defeat. Let's see, I killed 18. The bunkers killed something, which is fine. Kills. 3 of them. 37 killed something. Schützen. 2. 4. I even shot down one. That's funny that I was able to shoot down one of theirs. 4. That is a 5th one. And a 6th. Number 6. So 6 of them. How many did they have in the beginning? I think 20 or something. So it's reduced by 1/3. Well, could have been worse, I guess. I probably should learn from that to pull units like this from the front line. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I mean, no, did they push some? No, they actually pushed a few units back, I think. Yeah, they did. Damn it. That's not good. Okay. That wasn't planned. Okay, we have a meeting engagement with the 256 Fusiliers up there. Attacked by the guards' rifles. But they are like, aren't they depleted completely? Mostly, yeah. But I think we will do this engagement in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did so, please consider following and subscribing. And every one of these games is streamed, as you can see. I think it should appear now in the video, the chat. Every one of this is streamed, so you can participate if you join me on Twitch, which I would appreciate. And thank you for watching. See you next time.